Absiafo yamama jo amama kwaba ebra so mamuni amawudo bi so nsɛm a yaboaboa no wɔ Sompa television so yɛba ɛde ebremo sa wote enka wɔ bono ne afoma ntem ne mu a aha Sompa 98.9 FM sa wɔ bono isma ntem ne mu a se yɛtechi ma ne se yɛnkransa se yɛkentampo so Sompa 90.7 FM ana sa wɔ asantema ntem ne mpɔtam so a aha Sompa 93.1 FM abusua nsɛm ne dɔso na poso enie sene eyemone musam deda no ene MPP amanyuku na kwakoto aba ewo mpesua hodo a enye MPP mraswegyafo ene wo honom akwakoyi eye ewuranom a ebegina ede ama NPP amanyuku no abusanfo yede enibedi akire na yahwe yakọ ye reporters ye nsemtwefo ahodo a wo ewo eye mpesua hodo no so na yakwakọ sede dwumedie no esi ekroye pa na yedembe kwa asantema mpon for enwumre asamo a ye tete efiri asantema mpon enye de adaya opani bia womo eyi ni sekuafo hene enra ewa asantema mpon yese womo de na award share ne nsemu a eni wana wakora na papa no wuye abusia yebekwa asantema mpon na yakwa kudi nkomo ede afa asemi ho weni afoforo pinu a ene akekese ani na yaboa no se kasia bebia wo bia na nwumre yeba na yede aba besommo abusanfo meden ede na yaboa ma libia boga yenye brena finsam no yenkumu ankasa emfa emamo yademo ehase ede afi wo so no kogoku MPP amanyuku no wonoma abato ene womo eto ye wo mpesua hodo a eye MPP brasebegani ena ewosa mpesua no so na sa abato no a ekoso no abusua ekoso wo mpesua be wo ha ene eyedumiensa 113 constituencies ena ene womo eto aba wo hono a womo eye wura no ebegina de MPP amanyuku no 2024 elections no yebeko no obegina ede amawunum na abato no ekoso no ene chese mpesua hodo no do ne kire eye German South abato mpesua so a yekwahya se mfemfiri honum opening pa bia ebe bia atwemu na oye pani kwanchefa no da Ghana Revenue Authority ano eye Customs Division na oda no yera Colonel Kojo Damua obekaya odena dwuma eto honum eye se wokwa pempiede ewo MPP amanyuku num odena ne eche German South abato mpesua so na German South mpesua so a wokoye no abusua entiti abato so mpefem nsɛmtwefo apono so echire se eye openi no akwakodi enkunim ewo abato no a ene NPP amanyuku no echitafo ne yetu ahene ne yesi ahenefo etoye ewo eye mpesua no so openi Colonel Kojo Damua ejina ye no openi betese eye ya afwa na kane na oye MP edem MPP amanyuku no mpesua no so wono so ejina bi nanso emfa ho ese owura na di MP pen ene chesa kesefo pinu a wono omo edefe so wono no okokodi eye nkunimu a eye Colonel Kojo Damua ena sese de NPP amanyuku na to aba yi no se ekobase ye to aba 2024 elections no a wono ena ebegina ede ama MPP amanyuku no ewo German South abato mpesua no eso na emra na yene Colonel Kojo Damua edi nkomo na ochechi nsemu ede akire no nipa ekoto aba won mpesua no so no no mo edoso pa ewiase na emu 289 ena atoaba apene no so se ono no mu fi se ogina edema MPP amanyuku no mpesua no so a eyeye opani ya afo na ono no wagina pen ede ama MPP amanyuku no mpesua no so wono no enya 240 lawyer Daniel Crane wono so ekonya manemu makomako eye chese 11 ena openi Alexander eye feka ekonya eye 122 ena openi Andrew Bediakon esoso enya manimo eye eduasa enso na Colonel Kojo Damua abusiafo emra na wadi nkunim na one nsɛmtwefo edi nkomo no yenkutie ne nsɛm a wode eto yenim kakra Sompa FM abusiana ye hwese ye benya Colonel Kojo Damua eye ene chese nkoma a one ye edi ye no ne ye hwese ye benya eye ne nsɛm no ede amamo yenkɔhwe na yentie Colonel Kojo Damua eye nkoma a one nsɛmtwefo edi ye odi nkunim wiye
years until 2020 when we lost the seat to the NDC. Now, it was as a result of a division in the ranks of the party. The then parliamentary candidate, who was the incumbent MP and the deputy minister of state, somehow had issues with the primaries that they had. He and the person who had the second highest number of votes were not on good terms. As a result, there was sharp division in the party. The sense that some of the members of the party joined an association called Skirt and Blouse Group. And that Skirt and Blouse Group, instead of campaigning for the NPP, rather campaigned for the NDC candidate. Whereas in the presidential election, His Excellency the President won with over 15,000 votes as against former President Mahama. In the case of the parliamentary elections, the NDC won with less than 2,000 votes. So clearly, it was as a result of division in the ranks of the party. My first major task is to unite the party. I campaigned on the pillars of three attitudes: competence, unification, and humility. The major one, I believe, was on unity, how to unite the party. I had given promises to the Council of Elders, Council of Patrons, and the constituency executives that if I were to win, my major priority would be to bring the party together. And I have been working along those lines. But I'm so free with all of them. And when I won today, all of them have congratulated. And during our campaign, we were discussing, we were meeting. And anytime we met, we were joking and about the whole thing. They said I was an old man and they were young people. And I said, well, you see, we say only penny. So definitely with my major assets as the oldest among them, with the experiences that I have, with the training that I've had, the qualifications and the competence that I have, the skills, abilities, and all that I needed was to have that good relationship with all of them. Once they all get on board, and what gladdened the heart of the Council of Patrons and Council of Elders and the Constituency Executive was the fact that I promised, I was the only one who gave that promise, that should I lose, I would be prepared to support any of them who emerge.
Abzanfo nti weye aye openi Kenel Kojo Damwa ena yete ne nkenti se de wono na MPP amanyuku atu ane ne yesa anefo yi no se wonyina mfama MPP amanyuku no ewo German South abato empesua so nti se kobase ye kwa akoto ba 2024 elections no a wono ene begina ewo German South abato empesua so no apremra se bedwa akonya no ede ama osono kukuruku NPP amanyuku no ye to akase no so ede amamo yeguso ade mo gina MPP amanyuku na tena ye wo mabato no mu a odu ani kire eye kwandai abato empesua so a kanemra se bedwani a no wo mra se bedwa fie ma desia ewo empesua no so yewra Matthew Nyindam mo bekaya kese otena mra se bedwa fie mu a ede ma desia na no abato ya yekokotu ye na okoteto ye na emra eye MPP amanyuku bi nkrata mu tu honum se amanfo mefa nkrata ne yenyi obegina ede ama party no 2024 elections no wasaso ekofa nkrata bio na kofa nkrata ne nyono nko ene ekofa bi opani Richard Nyama mbeka hye ne so a yewra Alankojo Chiremate campaign a woye no opani chese no yetua pamu ede ma yewra Alankojo Chiremate a bia no befa bia no na one no na ekotire ebetire ni ade wono so ekofa nkrata eno mode abane hye so wie no na chese adesia e kwande abato mpesua so asaso atwaba ede amomomra sewegani yewra Matthew Nyindam bio ya wasaso agina ede ama MPP amanyuko no 2024 elections no apremra sebedwa akonya no ede ama MPP amanyuko no mpesua no so na ebusia emra womo eto abane wieye na okrim Richard Nyama ede ne to form na obedi nkunim no ebusiafo opani Matthew Nyindam ene ensemtwefo di nkomo ebobo ne nsem so ne niso ade hu no a osine niso ewo elections no ede kire kakra.
I think the last election, just like I said, I went into that election strongly, hoping I was going to win, but unfortunately, I couldn't, and I lost sadly. And I think my people, everybody now knows the difference between Matthew and the current MP. And the difference is that I am development oriented, and he's not. Please, we cannot reject Pandai. So the people of Pandai think that I should come back. So my delegate has given me the opportunity, and it is an overwhelming majority. And it tells you that MPP is poised to pick back the Pandai to come 2020. That's what I'm saying. That last time I even went on a poll. So if you look at the 2020 election and you study the outcome, not just Pandai alone, you realize that we suffered a lot when it comes to MPP. Most of the swing seats like my or sees that somebody can conveniently say NDC. Most of them, we lost them for whatever reason. Well, I cannot say. But I think that the people have compared Matthew's worship and the current MP's worship, and a lot of cry. And that's the more reason why people like us are coming back. Other than that, there won't be the need, because it's not just being a parliamentary candidate that I am looking for. I intend to come back to Parliament in 2025. And it is clear that my people will help me, the constituents will help me, the delegates, that the polling station executives that are mostly on the ground and will go and campaign to the people, brought me back unanimously. And I think that I should be able to win the seat back come 2025. What I'm going to do differently is, one, maybe there are certain loopholes that I crossed over. Two, party unity is very important. Three, I have my records to vote on. And the current MP, who is also going to be the candidate, who has also forgot.
Observe nti we ayo pani Matthew Nyindamwa wo masaso ato abaye ne bio se wonyina mfama mpepi amanyuku no kwandai abato mpesua so na o chechi nsemu kakra de akire nsantwefo no. Observe yan kwankra pumpurema ntemo na ye ne enua kodwo bafo enkodi nkomo emfiri enkra pumpurema ntemo kodwo otemenka anwumre emo adwo emo akwaba
kodwo zemini ababa
boyan komo ene abato no se de sikoye yenim se mpesua bi te se eye okan kwe north yenim se adenta yenim te se mpesua wodo pinu a na enya asem ketua boyan komo ono wodi wani edi akire ewon krapumpire mantam why
well bo ma me da se ni akwenya odi amami se ne odi ka kai na na offer 2020 MPP primary no airport so na senior the chart if you can queen of me 5 free or no me can say one of the centers na hot for ni na say inya incumbent MP or what if you are coming up what I deputy minister for trade and industry ofi if you are coming up aba o kan queen ata abigina wa ha say yenso no so aba no me member na say parliamentary candidate former MPP that's so na former incumbent member of parliament and all kan queen of Kutini ita any apoko can fancy na ewo ta race ntina ama ho na ayehie papa nene ye to abani we ni pa ko to abani 828 nene ye share ni se ni pa 875 na be to abani iwie ye no second franchise that number 1 and 27 votes prince to mensa enya 6 votes that's one abeta efia ko to former deputy maslock CEO enya 228. That's so and Kofi Adepa 7. Kofi Adepa nya 109. There are also now former incumbent member of parliament. Again, is 114. And Mami Nanama Esiama Dokua Edri. Charles Bisu Ere. Ono incumbent member of parliament in Ekrapem North. Enya 341 voter. Odi Ewini can't create North constituency. About X1 Ewo Honum. Na uko pimo Madina so the cost we Robert Lamsey enya 982 votes 982 votes Solomon Boateng enya 3 votes and a Padmo Bafo Japan enya 361 votes so votes are Mokasi 1358 and expected to aba one man expected to aba 1574 into we and Robert Lamsey and Edin Kunim or Madina who come the able to say Ablikuma Central Swap a year Jeff Saki where deputy a year communication director Jubilee House or no any winning who call it Kukuswa former member of parliament or one Dr. Okuboy on so a winning Jokuku and so far no Ubisamia or a year greater Accra Hanumana say greater Accra MPP prime minister results I mean I cannot say the minister account and I made ama when you revenue
Mate kojo mamena wase yebesa ba why mamena wase pa yebesa ba yenua kojo bafo na ye call ne nchen yi na yenko atebubu amanten ewo Bono East yenko atebubu amanten ewo Bono East yenua bema eye Zigby ewo Atebu FM yenkodi enkomo Zigby good evening Zigby utemenka yo say na abanisi koye ewo Atebubu amantia baton pesua so boy nkomo my results no why
mamenda watifo nyina so ba Atebu amantia nyamia ya dum bibia akona wiye na nipa na ewo so moto aba no ye na rather than 38 na omo mutumi nya akwanya to aba 894 na ewie na omo mutu say no 7 vote nipa 7 to say no Abu Isa enya 538 onabo Kofi Amwako ne ono no former MP South na was also former Blue East Regional Minister ono enya 331 ose kwakutua enya 19 vote nti ewie no na isi a declare onabo Abu Isa senya me adoma 2024 one kwako ina osukukoko amayuku no mo ewa tebubu amanten mpesua so na yato ne so aba
yo matizigbi mamena wase mamena wase why ye besa so aba na yenko yenuaba Cynthia Erabna ho ewo Uti region yenkode enkomo Cynthia Erabna mamenko Erabna, good evening.
Good evening, Papa.
Now who ye?
Oba de a chain, ye hoye panamo so.
Eradia dom yesusu ye hoye. Boy enkomo efri eye Oti region. And the NPP abatu no say na isi ekoye. Hwan ena edinkunim ewo constituencies ahodo nim.
Eye nkwanta constituencies constituencies one nkwanta eye Oti region mantimu hanom. Ye share nkwanta south constituencies Honorable Sharifa Secretary ene jina ye one ye regional minister Honorable Joshua Makubu na woma omo mu jina say ento omo so aba ewo nkwanta south constituency na ye fete de abato no koye na total vote was say omoto 819 nanso so nipa omoto mi bepiem eto abane 791 na yesa nipa makomako 28 ena ntumi ameto abane bi na bra omukikai abane ewie ye no Honorable Sharifa Secretary enya 478 ena Honorable Joshua Makubu enya 307 ena rejected ebe 6 Inti inkunimdene ekoma Honorable Sharifa Secretary.
Okay.
Honorable Sharifa Secretary ena inkunimdene eko emano.
Okay. Matu asena yetete se yese omo be cheche television be cheche fridge any mobile phones nyina oho na eno cresa because videos ne pictures dey TV so bi kura nya plastic chair nyina.
Me pacha ani nyina no kre eye Honorable Sharifa Secretary eche enyoma bi to say fridge TV sewing machine phone bag eye a handbag gibine entoma with 500 Ghana cedis Sansuna eye Honorable Joshua Makubu eche plastic chairs any 500 Ghana cedis Inse the delegates may be bronya ne the diamo mo papa.
There's a man for nya cash ya show mo hone.
Ene die ye nyina de kwadi bronya na mu ye wakasu mu ntino. Bronya no ye bedi na wia na adwene ya kwakwada.
Okay, mate. Mutiri ye pa. Eti.
Yes, ye ko nkwanta north nso a.
Aha.
Nkwanta north nipa miensa ene gina ye. Omu total vote no 6 was 671 661 and a bit 2 abano na rejected 4 lawyer Isaac Mbordo 118 and Benjamin Munyum Nando 363 Sansna Joseph Kwekunayan 176 Inti inkunimdene koma Bernard Benjamin Munyum Nando ewon kwanta north. Ye fa Krachi East nso a. Honorable Justice Amankwa Mensa enya 382. Alhaji Bakun enya 60 and rejected 1. Say call Krachi East. Honorable Michael Yao Jato enya 294 And Mr. Honorable Jacob Nali, Onusunya 152. 152. Honorable Amankwa Sapon, Enya 142. 142. Honorable Timothy Kwesi Kiko, Onususu Enya 44. And Madam Pell Akuya Ajimai Enya 1.
Mate, Mate, the next constituency near here.
Maybe I can say
the next constituency no a constituency bear.
Ne, Nkwanta North.
Okay, Nkwanta North now they are my ye.
Yeah, what? Yeah, the middle one says, see, I know, yeah, Kratchy East.
Okay. Enti Nkwanta North no wine we ni
Nkwanta North Benjamin Munyum Nando.
Okay, and Kratchy East eso so wine we ni
Kratchy East Honorable Michael Yaujato.
Okay, Mate, Rabna mamena wasi e besa ba why?
Me pacho you, me
da se. Yo. Ma mento aso na yenko drobonso. Enkodi enkomo. Yene ote kokoso na edi nkomo afri drobonso. Ote kokoso na ma joy. Ote kokoso ma jo. Ote menka. Mo drobon so akosai ni pase na wose to aba ni pase na gina ye e na hwan na di nkunim bone tofa maye
yo drobon so ni pedi no ene gina ye MC no na CDC no na bo so le man Hamidu na honorable George Akom ni pedi no ni to aba na ni to 320 ene so to aba traffic percent so about 2 now na honorable Suleiman Hamidu anya 125 so and honorable George and so anya 205 yes over to Japan previous to media honorable George Akom and it to far ahead you know
oje kokoso me ton kanti honorable Akom na di nkunim ohun Oh, we need with how many votes? 205. Na nipa say na was set to about constituency oh. 300 and say 30.
Yeah,
Mate, yedase. Why? Yo, for ote kokoso nana ena yakone nchen ewo drobon so a ono so amaye hu sene enema esi ekoye no. Na yenko ewutu senya west. Abaton pesua so. Ewutu senya west abaton pesua so no openi Eugene Kofi ahin bentumu a ugina de ma ugina ye won pesua no so mbeka ya wono eneye pani a ohwe nkita wudi hu nsensem so mampani ewo mampani atena ye wono na sisi MPP amanyuku atu ani ne ese anyinofo ato aba ayi no se onyina mfama MPP amanyuku no ewo ewutu senya west abato empesua so emano mutu wie no na kese wanya 862 ena onyaye ena openi efene se Emos Kofi opebia okan esoso enya 119 na kese Eugene he ena sisi o mato abayi no ewo eya wutu senya west so nyina emfama MPP amanyuku no na busia ona nsemtwefo adi nkomo kakra yenkuti Eugene ahe ensemo a ode emaye.
I don't think you can describe me as the establishment candidate. I mean the bottom line is a fair level playing field was created for all the other candidates. I mean we went into this election whatever it took for any of the contestants to win. We all brought it to fair, and at the end of the day, I think the constituents or the delegates of the New Patriotic Party found favor with the kind of message and the kind of campaign, and that took over the last 4-5 months. So I mean, bottom line, I believe it was a level playing field for all the candidates who contested in this election. And I mean, there was nothing done to favor me or favor my opponent. I mean, bottom line is we all went before the 1,030 delegates of the New Patriotic Party. We sold our message, and the delegates bought into my message. And I mean, bottom line is we have a tough ask going into the 2024 elections. But what I'm quite excited about is the fact that for the first time in our history, especially in this constituency, I mean, the president won this constituency in 2016 and 2020. So it was unfortunate we lost. We lost the parliamentary election in 2020. But I believe strongly that with this strong record, I mean, if we do our things well as a party, if we're able to unite the base of the party, if we're able to bring everybody on board towards wrestling the seats from the NDC candidate, I believe it is something that is very, very doable. The number of seats in the current parliament, I mean, it's incumbent on all parliamentary candidates. We did it in 2016 where we had 169.
Observe nti we ayo pani Eugene Hena yene na kwakodi nkomo no mame nkwa oma no so yenua obrempon ba kwa me yebu a ewo Western North region o my resource a ewo honom obrempon ma joy
meji si Olivia Boga
boy nkomo empehia bay na my omo mu wini ye no wo de fa mayen constituencies no a wo mo to aba ho ewo Western North region no my resource no why.
Okay, Olivia Boga betiemu atoya tifidumantemo a ye o 6 constituencies na obetiemu a dwaboso constituency no nipa mienu en ejina ye onipa makomako eye 652 na moto aba no rejected eye 5 Madam Matekwa ye manu Deputy Forestry Commission onya 275 Dr. Alex Ampaben onya 372 tise be say the Dwaboso constituency no Dr. Alex Ampaben and wetimi edikan e wo Dwaboso constituency ye ko bia west a nipa ometo aba no eye 773 delegates eye honorable Frank Kujo onya eye 366 Bernard Jebibre on finya 407 ono enemy DC ewo bia west okopiemu ewo awowina municipality a people mbeto abano 887 abanga fuseni onya 588 Isaac Blue onya 299 okopiemu ewo bodi mantima delegate mbeto abano 414 Francis Atawusu onya 107 Samuel Opoku Inyame onya 138 Nicholas Ando onya 169 Tilibia Boga be atoya tifirimontewa senya koso ewo atoya tifirimontewo
Mate yeda se obrempon yeda se why yeda se pa no amane hwehwam a wode abraye nti wei eyede ekoso ena yenua no atoye mu enkra no ma yento akase no so emfa emmamo yemfa mu free NPP womo abatu ya ekoso no mu na yemfa mo enko ensamfufrum abusia mama ni tuase enura na akwa Ghana akuafo nyina eda ya ne yebo akuafo abaso ewo omayimo eye enradua efise akuafo adama ena ya mikra misie ya ma no kaboso gbagba sebefo yiri o madama na matimi atibie die ama hoden na ba no a bedi ababesi yase ya ma no kaboso gbagba sebefo yiri no na Farmers Day ye course no odo wani kire Asante Mampon ye wo ya nkase ya Shanti region se ya entete a Sompa FM nsɛmtwɛfo ye tete ene se opani bia wo mo eyi no ebo na baso se akuafo hene e wa Asante Mampon na owusu menu ye se omobo na baso a wo mo ede na baso bo ema no a ni sima ni osu wo kofie abusiafo kodu fie a sebe mpreduasa wakwa akowu anwanwasem di mope nie na ne baba mu a ye fe no na sei ene Sompa FM nsɛmtwɛfo edi nkomabusiafo we ayamra Farmers Day dwumadie na koso wo Asante Mampon na yabo papa edin ono na omo ede ahemfo nyina so mu a omo chiachia no abona baso no nti ono ene yakuafo hene e wa Asante Mampon wogi award wie ya okodu fia sedi asem sedi ade ne kobaye papa na kwakowu na ne baba mu a nana sɛe ɛne yɛdi nkɔmmɔ kyerɛkyerɛ mu deɛ ɛsii paa wɔ fie ɛne ne yɛteteeɛ no ne korɛ wɔ mu
ɛna ɛyɛ adwuma no nti ɛwɔ agriculture no ɛna ɛwɔ afuo no nti award kora na ɛnim sɛ ɛbɛnya nti ɛkɔba sɛ yɛne yɛnya award nti na wɔsɛ wɔsɛ ɔkɔ ɔbɔ ase ɛkɔfa ntoma ba ɛna ɔkɔ ɔbɔ ase ɛna ɔde bae ɛna ne kurom so ɔyɛ ɔhene wɔ hɔ ɔyɛ gyase hene nti ɛyɛ adokwae na wɔsɛ wɔsakɔ ɛkɔhyɛ fa nti wɔgye award no nyinaa wieɛ no ɛna wɔsɛ wɔkɔ ɔnna kora ma adeɛ nkyi na ka homakye kaa na kɔsi na ɔsɛ da nti ɔyɛ sɛ wɔkɔ no kaa kora kɔsɛ wɔ ɔmo fa kwaman ɛma kaa na type ɛpae nti na ɔsɛ ɔmo fi ne ɔmo sa toa nti bɛɛ 5 no ɔfrɛ me sɛ kuro nua mo nkyɛn ɛwɔ anwea mu ɛna ɔfrɛ yɛ onua no de nyamekyɛ sɛ wɔkɔdu na wɔnya no fi deɛ nti nyame adoma no pa na ɔbɛtoa so nti anɔpa yi yɛfrɛ yɛ a ɔmo sɛ anadwo no bɛɛ 10 ɛkɔ no na ofetiye na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmode no kɔ hospital no wawu ɔkɔ nti na mote yɛ a nokorɛ yɛakɔ hɔ akɔhu body number nti bɛkɔe ɔmayɛ hospital foforɔ wɔ hɔ na menim ne din deɛ okay bɛkɔe medesti pa hospital hɔ ne nokɔɛ nti yɛkɔrɛ no body no wɔmɔ
abusuafoɔ nti wei ɛyɛ awerɛhɔsɛm paa 2023 ɛyɛ akuafoɔ hene a ɔwɔ asante mampɔn nana owusu mɛno deɛ yɛ teteɛ ɛne sɛ ɔgye na award wieyɛ ɛkɔduru fie abusuafoɔ yɛsɛ wɔfirim yɛ award no wie ɛkɔduru fie no owu ti ɛno no yɛde bɛsi mfɛnsi ne atutu akɔ akɔkyere tutu kɔkyerɛ dɔmfo yɛ adom a ɛfiri ɛyɛ dwada ɛkɔ yɛbɛwura mu na yɛne abusuafoɔ adi asɛmi ho nkɔmmɔ yie yɛgyina wei so na enwumre yi ensɛm a yɛboaboa no de bɛsommo ɛwɔ Sompa television so ya etwafa Sompa FM ahodo nyinaa so no yɛde mo asia aseda nkɔma yɛsɛmfo pani yɛwura asante yɛboa Benedict na nabosie busi ɛna keka ɛne mfoni nyinaa ɛde si ani ɛmaayɛ ɛna David Chine so and a dear court television no so ama baby a wo bia no otimi hwɛ yɛn na wosa so etie bie medin edin na ya obo
nti nyame wo ma wani monyam ensa am wo wani monyam ho bai wa bodam ti na odwene sa da bia me ka se nyame hwɛ wo ma onyansa ema woni medie ema wa hoɔfɛ ema wani onyam ema osika ema awarepa ema abawo ade wo nkwa nyame soro wa bodam on sabeka
sciatica expert sciatica no ones na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nasia be siasie ho no se ho chichima eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi